Hey everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. So my name is Mahesh and I am here to help you to do your carvings. So if you are new to this channel, please do subscribe to the channel. Also you can follow me on my new Instagram account, link is in the description. So today we are going to carve maxillary central incisor. So let's start it. So first of all, mark 1.1 cm square on all the sides of the block for the crown. Then mark 1.3 cm another square for the root. After this, mark the sides such as labial, mesial, lingual and distal on all the four sides of the block. Also mark the central lines on all the surfaces, also on the upper surface. After this, mark two lines on the labial and lingual surface of the crown and divide the crown into three parts. So now we will start with the crown. So first of all, mark 7 mm on the cervical line and 8.5 mm on the incisor line and join the points so that it forms a trapezoidal shape. So now we will start removing the wax from the either sides of the trapezoid, that is from the mesial and the distal sides. I will suggest you, while taking the measurements, take 1 mm extra so that it will help you later when you are polishing. So you can see a trapezoid is formed here. So now we will mark the central lines again. After this, mark 7 mm on the cervical line on the mesial and the distal sides. So now we will mark the concave and the convex shapes here. Do exactly as shown in the diagram above. Keep in mind that the convex shape is in the labial side and concave shape is in the lingual side. So in the distal side it will be exactly opposite. So now we will start removing the wax from the labial side. So first we will remove the wax from the central line till the cervical third area, which is very less convex. You can see in the figure. So we will first remove wax from the upper portion and keep cervical third area as it is. The upper portion is little bit flat, so make it plain and flat. After this we will start removing wax from the cervical third area. Try to give the exact shape as we have drawn. So you can see how it's been made. After this we will start with the lingual side. So first of all we will mark a slope from the incisor line till the second line on the lingual side, and we will start removing the wax from the portion we have marked here. Remove wax exactly as shown in the diagram. Make it flat. After this, we will remove little wax in the cervical third area till the marking we have done earlier. Look into the diagram in the right corner. After this, we will start converging the crown towards the lingual side. Remove little wax from the corners so that it will look like converging towards the lingual side. You can see in the figure on the left corner, it's the occlusal view. So after this, we will start making the concave shape on the flat surface we have made. Try to give it a proper shape as we have drawn in the figure. So you can see here it's the occlusal view of the crown. It is converging towards the lingual side. So after this, we will make the W-shaped fossa on the lingual side. For this, we will mark the W shape. Preserve the marginal ridges and start removing the wax only from the inside of the W shape. It's just a small depression, not so deep, so make it carefully. So you can see here the figure that the mesial incisal edge is sharp and the disto-incisal edge is blunt, that is rounded little bit. So we'll make it exactly as shown in the figure. So now we will polish the surface with the cotton, and we can see that the crown is almost ready. So now I'll start with the root. For this, mark the root on the mesial and the distal sides as shown in the figure, and start removing the wax from the labial and the lingual sides. So after this, we will mark the shape of the root on the labial and the lingual sides, exactly as shown in the figure, and start removing the wax from the mesial and the distal sides. try to give a proper conical shape. So now we will start converging the root towards the lingual side, exactly same as that we have done for the crown. So remove wax from the corners so that it will look like converging as shown in the figure. Make the edges smooth and rounded. After this we will clear the base, make it plain and smooth. After this we will polish the root with the cotton. Hold it by the crown so that it will not break. So after this we will start marking the cervical line. Do the marking as shown in the figure. So here our tooth is ready. Thank you everyone for watching this video. Please share this video to your friends and don't forget to like and subscribe the channel. Thank you.